What is up, my lovelies? In today's video, this is round 4 of the Sprints Championship, and this is my first heat, and this is a bit of a stacked one. Got me, Jack Goldsmith, Dante, Dom, Max, Lewis Marchant, and obviously I'm the most demon of them all. So let's get on with it. We're on the outside, we're starting 10th. This is actually a really peak starting position, but let's see what we can do here. And Jack Goldsmith slots in behind Dante. I'm thinking, oh, I can just go around the outside, but for some reason Jack Goldsmith comes out wide. Don't know why. I think maybe the white helmet was up his inside, but either way, not a horror start, but it's not a great one. The driver going off there, and we're just like kind of just chilling right now. We're thinking, oh, I can gain a position here, but yeah, we just get a worse exit compared to the other two. I tried to slot in, but I just like decide, yeah, I'm gonna just touch his bumper, so we lose a position to Lazinski here. So I was like, flipping out, this couldn't be any more of just a meh like start. But it wasn't awful, but it really just wasn't good. You can see we're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9th right now. So we've gained a position, maybe. So let's see what we can do here. Still behind Lazinski, and I was getting gapped. Like, you love to see it. Just literally doing nothing. Like, to be fair, in the pre-event, I definitely had a rapido car, because I set a second quickest lap time of the whole day in pre-event with like a 40.0 something, and it was a rocket ship. And then going from that, I wish I had a mid car in pre-event. Going from that to this was like flipping egg. Could not get any more understeer into turn 1. Anyways, we're still doing absolutely nothing. Stuck behind Lazinski, but as you can see, Dante Dillon goes for a cheeky move up there, and Lazinski is trying to do something, and I'm just sat here watching all of this, doing nothing, as these two drivers are going side by side into the new corner. Don't know how they made out alive. Lazinski trying to go around the outside here. Ooh, doesn't work, but we're actually going to gain position, and I was just thinking that I'd be safe just going on the very outside there, but that driver I still hit into him. Anyways, make a position, and I'm going to skip forward to where stuff is about to get a little bit crazy. Well, not really. Dante goes for a nice move, but then white driver goes for a move. Switch back by Dante, but Dante gets a horror exit now, and then this driver goes for a move, and I'm thinking, oh, I'll get one too. But then I just let Dante through because I don't want to go side by side for the new corner. As Fraser gets a nice taste of a cone later on in the video, where I actually don't see it because I'm so far back. Anyways, we're behind Dante, and I'm just kind of like, I thought I had a mid car, and then I just see Dante, who somehow attracts all the bad cars. He's like the king of getting the worst car ever and then white lining the whole race. But we're just sitting behind him. I was thinking about going for a move there, and I make him like do some goofy stuff there. And now I'm gonna get past him here, and there's like 3 wide, so my car geeks out. I'm thinking I'm gonna get another position here, but I'm pretty sure they get better exit. Yeah, so we just slot in behind. So like I was thinking, oh, we're starting to like kind of claw back here after we've gained like 2 positions from after the first lap. I know, so crazy, 2 positions. But if we skip forward here, we're into the new corner, kind of just get caught lacking here, as Lazinski just sends one up the inside. I was not expecting that. A bit of contact, but like, it's Rye House, so like, it's just whatever. And that was it. So we get it from a P10 start, we finish with a crazy P9. So yeah, really great display of driving from me there. But yeah, so that was that. And now let's move on to the second heat, where I'm starting pole, and it's actually not a demon heat. Like, so like crazy that there's not many people in this one, but Jake, notable drivers, Jake and Lewis, and Tommy Lee, but he's stuck in second, so I'm not too worried, because I was thinking he's probably just going to get loaded or something like that. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't, by lap 1, I hadn't dropped from P1, because otherwise something's gone horribly wrong, because all the heats I've seen, P1 absolutely gets like at least a second or two after lap 1 just because of the chaos behind. So we're going slowly, and then as soon as the pace carts pulled off the side, I'm just going to go. That was what my plan was, and that's what I did. And I'll be honest, I was expecting to be kind of like right now, I look behind and I saw I had like a big gap, so I didn't defend into hairpin 1. But I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting there to be like just some crazy bowling ball coming up into my face. But luckily there wasn't. And in this heat, all we got to do was just drive by ourselves as nothing happened. I turned around. I think it was maybe this point. I did a little head turn to see if there's anyone right on my bumper. I didn't check who the driver was until on the main straight, where I took a nice, relaxed look behind. I saw it was Jake, and I was like, oh flip, I actually got to lock in and make sure I don't make any mistakes. And I didn't make any mistakes as we finished the race at P1, very close with Jake behind. It was pretty much like half a second gap between us the whole time, probably, or something like that. The same gap, and then at the end he caught up. Anyway, moving on to the final heat, and again, it's a flippin' demon heat. We got Dom, Fraser, Dante, Tommy Lee, me, Max, Jake. Like, what the hell is going on here? I was thinking, and P8 on the outside. I was like, gee whiz, man, this couldn't get any worse. So, starting this heat, and I'm just trying to like not lose hella positions. So we got Lazinski somehow making a great start, Max, and then Bombacla, 2 bazzes in a row. Like, we're just losing. I don't even know what position we're in, but this is like the worst start ever. And it's just like, what the hell? Like, what are you meant to do there? Like, it's just so peak. And then to top it all off, the kart was just mid. Like, when I was driving, I was like, all right, I just need to lock in now. Like, I can still claw back. Like, this is not awful. At least I'm not like, but like, what the helly, man? I mean, that was a pretty geeked exit by me, but just like, I was like flipping it, man. Just put the prizes in the bag already, because it's just like, it couldn't have gone any worse. And we went a bit of a sus line there, but that's just the yellow flag and his marshals. I was trying to be respectful, you know, hoping that every single other person would get like a racing on the yellows and I wouldn't, and you know. But anyway, that didn't happen. And so we're just here, like, just looking at the field, just kind of like dropping us. But because we're so skilled, we catch up so much in that corner. But yeah, like, it was just looking like another boring heat. Well, whoa, okay, that was really geeked. Obviously, that was all the car and no geekness, but there was clearly some geeked abilities there. As Jake gets overtaken on the straight. But yeah, now we're just stuck behind Jake. Well, I'm not stuck. We're just sitting behind Jake. We're on Jake's bumper, and obviously, like, I was thinking, I actually wasn't thinking anything in this race. I was thinking, flipping out, this just is awful. Because we've got a P9 and a P1, and this is looking like it's going to be even worse. Which is horrible. Like, I mean, my main goal obviously make A final, but like, I was thinking I'm not even going to make A final. Anyway, chaos is going on in front of us. We've got Tommy Lee, Jake, flipping out. Chappers overtakes Lee, but then Lee's going side by side. Lee doesn't really back out there, but Jake still stays ahead. So now we'll start behind Lee. Ideally, I want to get past Lee, so then I can like follow Jake. As there's a bit of chaos in front, so I'm thinking, oh, I can actually pick up some position again. As we just hit into the back of Lee, get a really, really fantastic exit there. But you'll be able to see in a second, some more chaos is happening, and we're just gonna have to sit there and just watch it. As now we're going side by side with Jake, but obviously we're so good we're gonna hit a crazy switchback. Somebody clip that. Yeah, nice. And then Jake just lets us through. So now we just need to lock in and catch up to the back of this pack who are defending. So that should be like really soon, hopefully. But obviously, this has really been a suboptimal few heats, apart from the second one where literally nothing happened. Whoa, Tommy Lee geeked, fully geeked right there. Don't know what he did there, but let's just cut forward to where Fraser gets past this guy, and I wanted to get past too, but it didn't happen. But then Tommy Lee out of nowhere re-overtakes me, so I just had to just take that one. And then that's really all that happened in this heat, but because it was just such a cracker, I'll be honest. And so we finished P10. Another great display of driving there. P9, P1 and P10. Have you seen those numbers before? Because I surely haven't. So now let's move on to the A final, where I'm going to be starting P19, which to be honest, like, that's pretty good for having a P9 and a P10. Dom being really cute here. Anyway, let's move on. We had 3 laps of practice. Alright, let's just discuss the grid. Hold on, I'm waffling too much. We've just got the main names, but Max Sheldon and Max Chappers, P4 and P6. Bobby, P9. All the obvious C ones that are meant to be there are there. And then we've got Jake, 2 cars ahead of us. So we get a bit of a really goofy start. We're on the inside, so I was thinking, oh, I'm going to get a really good start here. And a little inside heat. But cleanest driver on the grid, Zach Watson, loads me, so then I just don't gain anything. And then out of nowhere, a Baz in my face. Like, what the hell's going on? And I thought, like, the day could not be going any worse in terms of the starts of races, and it just got worse. Like, and now I'm just here, just thinking, what the helly, man? I was really hoping for like a restart or something, but no, I don't think any carts died. I just happened to hit the only Baz that came out on track. And we get a little full course yellow because of that. So now we're just here in this full course yellow, deeping what's happened, and all I'm thinking is, what a cracker of a start. But anyway, we somehow come to a literal stationary in the yellow thingy, and I'm full throttle, by the way. Nice pickup from the kart there. Don't know who was geeking up in front, like, to make the whole pack just stop like that. Some serious geek bob action. But Lewis Marchant goes for a move there, pretty good. But now we just need to catch back up. Some chaos is going on in front. So we're looking to get some positions here, maybe. But of course, nothing happens. And now we're side by side with Lewis. But I don't really want to go too wide, so I kind of just like allow Lewis to go around the outside there. Another yellow flag. It's Fraser stuck there, so that's a free position. Fraser just had like a cone under his cart, so he went side by side with Andrew. Pretty Oralicious from there to get a little cheeky position. Now I've got Zach Watson defending in front, a few carts ahead. I don't know how he's there, considering he made up like 1 billion positions on that one. Anyway, still yellow flag there. Now we're just going to cut forward to where I'm just like with Lewis Marchant, trying to go around the outside here, but Ethan Saunders decides to go up the inside of both of us, but so we gain a net 0 of 0 positions. But I didn't mind Ethan being there because Ray's definitely got a rocket and he's also a demon overtaker, so I was like, alright, that's fine. We'll just follow him. But turns out I couldn't follow. And we're skipping forward another lap where we got Ethan going round the outside. I was like, Jesus, man. So I was trying to follow through, but this TMB racing guy covers it off. Now I'm stuck behind basically where I finished. Like, this guy in front had probably the worst car I've ever seen, and is white lining it for P19. Like, I literally wanted to jump off the bridge. Like, defending for P19, like, I know he's got an ass kart. Like, just look at this. Like, my kart was mid, but this guy's like, I mean, that wasn't terrible, but it was bad. But defending for P19, bro, like, oh, I was just so mad. Like, the race couldn't have gone any worse, to be honest. I was thinking, oh, might go for a move there. Nothing really happened. I was side by side. I'm just going to leave the position here. Yeah, real good display of driving here. And then the next lap, I'm trying to like, it's like I've got a twig and I'm just trying to push the driver in front to like go for an overtake, but we actually get sent down the inside of another driver, so we lose position there. But I honestly didn't care. Like this, we were stuck anyway. Like even if I got through, I was not getting anything more. Like this is already like a horror race. Anyway, Sheer Gold goes for another move and almost bazzes that driver, so I gain a position there. He basically did bazz him, but anyway, now we've got through, and this is where we finished. A lovely P19 to P19. Real good race that was. As you can see, we're about on final straight with the checkered flag waving. Real good race. Literally the most like, honestly, like it was just horrible, man. Like thing is though, the pace was like, in general, I wasn't slow, but like those starts of the races were like beyond devious. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that amazing driving, amazing commentary, and subscribe, or I'll just drive into the barrier again. I'll see you guys in the next round.